Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements in between. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, this could be for you, all right? So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, thecapenergy. All right, I am available for personal readings. I will put my email in the description box below so you can get a hold of me. I'll put some of what I offer, what offers I offer in the description box. If you're interested, get a hold of me. All right, so let's get to this. What does the creator have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements in between? What is there to know for Aquarius from the creator? I would like to thank the creator for protecting this reading and the Aquarius energies that will be watching this reading, or anybody that is watching this reading that comes across the For You page. Protect their energy as well. Bless them with abundance and prosperity. And so it is. Let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements in between. What messages does the creator have for y'all? All right, we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a need to cleanse, okay? Because I feel like you've been really focused on stability, finances. I feel like you haven't been really paying attention to the other aspects of yourself that are going on with you, okay? This World card here is like there's something about mind, body, and soul. There's something about a thorough cleanse. I feel like you need to cleanse. You need a whole reset of your energy, okay? I feel like you need to purge a lot of stuff. I just feel there's a lot you need to do here. The Sun card here, there's some type of energy here. It's something about your vitality, your health, things of this nature. Everything, your energy, everything needs just a total revamp, I feel like, okay? Yeah, we have the Empress. So I feel like you've been trying to cultivate some type of image here that may portray yourself as something like you are doing well, but you're not actually doing that well, or something like that. Like, I just feel like I feel like financially you're good. Like, there's something about, you have the money, you have the support. It's just this energy here of not having a positive outlook, not being open, needing to be more open, okay? Because this could be an Aquarius here, or an Aries, a Libra, a Cancerian, a Capricorn. This could be in your chart depending on your big three or wherever it is in your birth chart, okay? But I feel like there's a need to be more open-minded, Aquarius. I feel like you need to expand in some way, shape, or form your horizons. Okay, that's how opportunities are going to come your way. Because I feel like you're doing something over and over and over again, Aquarius. It is not as fun as it used to be. It's not something you enjoy as much as it used to be. I feel like you're being pulled in a new direction, actually. You may be spending a lot of money here. Something about money is coming through. Needing to watch your money, or you've been very tight with money. Maybe there's something about cutting back on expenses, Aquarius. Needing to cut back on something. Okay. I feel like there's something about clothes. Like you're like a whole new wardrobe or something. I feel like there's something about clothes, wardrobe. Like, is it something you actually need? Or, what are you like? There's something you need to look at with your spending habits, Aquarius. Okay? There's something like that. It's like, oh, I definitely needed that, or I definitely needed that, but it may not be something you actually need. Okay? Really invest your money wisely, Aquarius. That's what I feel there. Yeah, Three of Cups in the second house of money, finances, how you make and spend that money, ownership, resources, all right, self-love and self-worth. It's like, is this something you actually need, or is it just something just because other people are getting that as well, or are like it's because they like it, you like it, or something? It's almost like this influence of others. I feel like there's this energy here, like don't go broke trying to look rich or something. Aquarius, okay? Don't go broke trying to look rich here. All right? It's nice to have lavish things and want that, but it's like don't go broke. Don't go broke. Don't drain your bank account when you're doing this, okay? I feel like that's some type of coping mechanism, I feel like, okay, to be liked by others in some way, shape, or form, all right? You may not even notice it. That's what I'm seeing there. All right, we have the Six of Wands in the third house of your thoughts, communication, the mind, secondary family, okay, siblings. So I feel like you do stand out, and it's like almost like you're trying to always look your best or something. I don't know, there's something about you being at a lot of gatherings or something. You've been at a lot of parties or something like that going on here. It's almost like if you feel like you need to like say no to an invitation, say no. Like I feel like you always have this habit of saying yes to an invitation just because it's your friends or something. It's okay to like sit back and just have a night at home or something instead of going out all the time. I feel like because it's almost like it ties in to saving money. All right. It's like, do you really need that? Do you really need to do that? Do you, like kind of stuff like that? I feel like, because this is a six. A six is Venus. Okay, it rules over Taurus and Libra. In this case, it could be a Gemini. As well. It's like this energy of you may care too much about what people think in some way, shape, or form. All right. You don't want people to know what's really going on or something like that because it would make you not look as good as them or that group, those group of friends per se that you have. Like you want to kind of keep up this energy or this reputation in some way, shape, or form because you don't want that image to fade or something like that. Yeah, we have the Justice card in the fourth house of family, home, and the emotions. All right, ancestors. So I feel like, yeah, you've been in a very masculine energy here. This is very assertive. This is very much. Yeah, this is very much trying to cultivate an image of some sort. Is this really you, Aquarius? It's like this energy you're trying to look nice, dress nice and stuff, but it's covering up something. And that's what, Spirit is saying about a cleanse, purging, introspection. Like that's what the energy is because of this type of energy here, this behavior. I feel like, okay, that's what I'm getting there. Yeah, Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo person here between the ages of 20 and 30. Don't have to be, but there is a young person here that's prominent in your life in some way, shape, or form. This could be your kid. All right. It's something like it's very interesting because like this energy here is like you're noticing this person being themselves in some way, shape, or form, and it's kind of like you're trying to match that, like something like that. It's almost like you pass down something to your kid if you have a kid. Like there's something that's very like this your kid, your son, your daughter, whatever, like is very similar to you and sees like what you do. It's kind of like you have to be aware of what you are like passing down some type of habits here. Like when we don't heal our certain parts of ourselves, we tend to pass that down, right? Like there's something about you passing something down, and this person is like maybe aware of that cycle and trying to clear it and trying to be themselves, type of thing. I feel there's something about passing down something here you may not be aware of, Scorpio. I see a Scorpio, so maybe there's a Scorpio involved. Aquarius. All right, yeah, Page of Pentacles in the 6th house of work, job, daily routine, and health. All right, so there's another page here. So maybe you have 2 kids. Could be 2, you have 2 sons or 2 daughters or whatever. There's something here. This Page of Pentacles is facing this Page of Cups. I feel like there's something about passing down something to them, to your kids. Something like they also stand out of the crowd or something, just like you do. But I feel like they have their own direction. They have their own unique sense of style, sense of style and energy. Because I just feel like there's something you passed down, Aquarius, or something was passed down to you from your, I'm gonna say, either your father's side or your mother's side or something that was passed down to you, and then you passed it down to your kids or something like that. All right. I just feel like there's something here, because there's healing that needs to be had here. It's kind of like you don't want to be, putting a burden on your, loved ones in some way, shape, or form, right? That's what I get. Yeah, we have the Tower, okay, in the 7th house of one-on-one relationships, business partnerships. This is an open enemy's house too. So I feel like there is some connections in your life here that are needing to end. Or Spirit's going to get involved or create a scenario here. All right. And I feel like that'll bring like this relationship you have with yourself to the forefront in some way, because of what you were allowing, what you were doing in the relationship with others. This could be coworkers, all right? Or it could be a longtime friend for some of y'all. Okay, there's something like that here. It could be relationships romantically, business, platonic. I feel like these things just need a rehaul. Like everything, you need a rehaul. Just overall, like everything, just cleansing the palette. I'm feeling that, Aquarius. If you don't deal with certain things, things are gonna rear their ugly head or show themselves here in the form of your relationships, where the roles you're playing and the way it looks, the dynamics in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords in the 8th house. This could be you, all right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Scorpio, all right? I did say Scorpio earlier, and I know that's Spirit, not, just trying to put that in there. Maybe there's a Scorpio involved. Yeah, because I feel like you need to, I feel like you have a hard time at times, Aquarius, changing the way you think. Always feeling you need to be right, or you feel like you need to be, there's something about, I don't know, there's an energy of dominance here. Like you don't like being dominated or something, or being outshined in some way, shape, or form. And this, like I mentioned, this is that part of that healing Spirit's talking about. Like you may get jealous or competitive in some way without maybe realizing it. You could be jealous and competitive of others that are unique or just being themselves in some way, shape, or form. Okay, I feel like, yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles in the 9th house. The 9th house deals with open-mindedness, stepping out of one's comfort zone. All right, this is long distance travel. So yeah, I feel like I just feel like you need to be open. You're not open-minded, I feel like you've been fixated on a certain way of thinking, certain methods for a long period of time, Aquarius. And I feel like that's it's not gonna work anymore the way you think it does. Um, Thinking that way or going about things this way, it's certainly not serving you anymore. Okay, it'll show up, and especially in the relationships, and that's gonna like, I don't know. I feel like there's an energy where you feel like you may always want to be the one that has the last word, always wants to be right. Like there's these things that are coming up, I feel like, and people are noticing. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, people are starting to notice this in you, pointing it out to you. All right. I feel like, yeah, we have, yeah, exactly. There's something from your past here. Nine of Wands in the 10th house of your career, professional destiny, status in society, karma. All right, there's some emotional triggers going on here. Like you don't like being told things that you're insecure about or something. But it's like they're trying to help you and not really. They're not trying to belittle you in any way. It's just they're trying to tell you there's something that's noticeable here. I feel like there's something noticeable people are starting to see here, Aquarius. And just like I mentioned, you need a purge, you need a healing session, you need something here. Okay. Yeah, the Magician in the 11th house of social media, technology, unexpected events, unexpected change, radical change, individuality. So yeah, I just feel like you're a person that's quite independent, has cultivated a lot for themselves, Aquarius. On social media, especially, there's something about social media that you may have an image on social media or something, like you have a presence of some sort here. Okay, because 11th house is social media. There's something you've created on social media that makes you look, it's like almost as like an outdated version of you. I feel like there's something about you being outdated energetically, and you just need to, like I mentioned, as I keep mentioning, reset. You need a reset. Like it's pretty prominent here. You have the star. This is this is the Aquarius card. All right, Aquarius. This is the star card in the 12th house. 12th house deals with your spirituality, your solitude, one's need for privacy, life behind closed doors. Okay, I feel like you really need to get it in tune with yourself. You really need to find out. You really need to go within. You really need to deal with some insecurities. You really need to deal with some things here, Aquarius. There are a lot of things here that are good. They're starting to show in some way, shape, or form. I feel like here there's something about that. Like some things are just not as. Are you going to address the issues, or you're just going to run from them? Is kind of like the energy I'm getting, Aquarius. Okay, and I mean, it's good. I just feel like this is like internal issues with you. Because financially, I feel like you're good. Stability wise, I feel like you're pretty good. But you still worry about it. But you're good. You're taken care of there. It's just this spiritual thing. Your behaviors, your methods of how you think. Um, like balancing your masculine and your feminine. Like you're out of balance, Aquarius. I just feel this out of imbalance energy with you, teeter-tottering a lot. All right, but everybody keeps thinking everything's fine. It may be fine, like on a physical level, like like I mentioned with stability, finances. Those things are not an issue really. However, there's just something that's just spiritual that you need to go on some type of journey or something. It's kind of like what they call it. They call that a journey, spiritual journey, something like that. I feel like you need alone time. You need to figure out a lot of things internally here. All right. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. Okay, misunderstandings, miscommunications. All right, King of Pentacles at the bottom. You guys, like I mentioned, you're really in this masculine energy. Okay, just getting the finances in order, they taking care of those things, which is great, but there's something you're ignoring here. All right. I just see like you're not as, it's very interesting, you Aquarius. If you're, one minute you're enjoying yourself, one next minute you're worrying your head off or something. You know, it's really strange. It's like you're holding on to whatever's clinging to, by the skin of its teeth or something like that. All right. Allow certain things to fall apart, Aquarius. It's not going to be as bad as you think, I feel like. There's something about you need to let something fall apart. It's already falling apart already. It's like a house of cards. Just let the house of cards fall, everything's fine. You could always build up again, right? It'll be better this time, like that kind of thing. You just need to build back up. All right. All right, Aquarius, that is your reading. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, the Cap Energy. I am available for personal readings, like I mentioned earlier. I'll leave my email in the description box below and some of the readings that I offer there in that description box. Okay, you can contact me through my email. All right. Readings take 1 to 3 days. Upon receiving it, I send all the readings to your email. Okay. And if you purchase a question reading, all right, a 3-question reading, 4-question reading, because I offer those, once payment is made, make sure to send the questions to my email. All right. And I also do video recorded readings as well. Okay. And that is sent to your email with a private link that you can watch me do a reading, you know, like just like this. And I send it to your email. All right. So, all right, y'all. Remember, the more you heal, the more you notice. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay protected. I love y'all. Namaste.